we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to LisaBug Cardio Strength Fusion. In the month of January 2023, we are focusing on interval training. And we're trying a few types of different styles of interval training just to mix things up and focus on different aspects of combining cardiovascular calisthenics and strength training and balance. So what I have for you today is my music will give me an alert for 1 minute and then for 30 seconds. That repeats 3 times in the block of work. So we are going to do a cardio for 1 minute, a balance for 30 seconds, cardio for 1 minute, balance for 30 seconds, cardio for 1 minute. The next time we go through that cycle, it will be strength training instead of cardio. But you've got 30 seconds to work on balance today. So I'm going to show you the balance pose we'll be doing. Say, for instance, it's the single leg stance. But then I want you to do with that whatever you want to challenge yourself. So if you want to pick up hand weights and do something while you're balancing, if you want to just move your arms, if you want to look from side to side, or just stay nice and still. So you make that balance pose as challenging as you can for yourself. I have hand weights, a couple of different sizes for the strength training, and we've got several blocks of cardio and strength back to back. So 3 exercises in a block. Let's get started with our warm-up. All right, here we go. So in the warm-up, I just want you to see how your body's feeling today, just to kind of decide where you want to take this workout for you. All right, let's soften the knees, and we'll reach the right arm across, left arm across. Just nice and easy start, rotating through the spine. A little change as you reach, tap the toe, tap the toe. So we step and tap. Now if you're ready, pick this up in speed. And speaking of speed, you're going at your own pace today for everything. Staying within your own limitations. 8 more. Feel your waist rotate. All right, hold here. We'll take the knee, then the right knee and the left knee. Rest. Right knee, left knee. 1 more over to the right side and hold. Take a little stretch right here. And we're breathing. Take it to the other side, a little side lunge. We're stretching through the inner thigh, through the hamstring a little bit. And come back up to the center, step your feet together. Work. Right foot, tap back, left foot. Now we'll do this nice and functional. So when I'm stepping back right, my right arm is coming forward. If you're ready, pick up the tempo. So our idea is to warm up shoulders, knees and hips, ankles, everything we're going to be needing for the workout. Now make this a little jab to the front, jab. We've got some jabs in our training today. 4 more each arm. Rest. All right, take your right foot straight back, push your heel down to the ground to stretch your calf. Right arm comes up and over. Oh, such a great stretch. And lower that back down. You'll switch your legs. Left foot steps back, press that heel to the ground. Reach up and over. Work. Come back to center. Feet hips distance. We'll squat and lift the right leg. Squat and lift the left leg. Open your arms. Squat and raise. Once you've got it, pick up the pace, any tempo quicker. That lateral leg lift is one of the New York Times exercises we're working on. Balance and hip strength. Abs are really braced. One more each leg. And just the squats. Down, up. Rest. All right, squat down and hold. Put your hands right on your thighs. Round your back up, rolling all the way up. Take a breath in, stretch. And exhale, open up your chest, pull your shoulder blades back. A good stretch right there through the pecs. And then release those arms down. Couple shoulder rolls just to finish out that warm up. And we are starting with 1 minute cardio. So the calisthenic we'll be doing is a squat, and a step back, and a step back, similar to what we did in the warm up. Ready? Begin. Squat, squat, back, back, squat, squat, back, back. Now to get your intensity up more, you can take that squat deeper or you can move faster. So you can squat, squat, back, back, squat, squat, back, back. Slow is fine. Think about good form, good posture first. Our goal is to get the heart rate up for 1 minute. Good job, good job. I love ladies with the cameras on. Just a few more seconds. Okay, there's our rest signal. Stand on your right foot. Standing single leg stance. Now you've got 30 seconds to be here. So at home, if you want to hold weights, if you want to move any part of your body, if you even want to move this knee, I want you to challenge your balance here. Go for good posture. Waiting for that signal in the music, then we're going back into our cardio. All right, there it is. Squat, squat, back, back. So a little combination of a ski exercise. This is your moguls when you're squatting and your cross-country ski. You can think about having poles in your hands. Poles. Good. 1 full minute. If you're getting out of breath, make the movement smaller. But try to keep moving some way. We're waiting for that alert in the music. Woo. All right, that's the last one. Stand on your left foot. Pick up your right knee, 30 seconds to balance. I can always tell the difference on this side. Not as confident when I'm standing on my right foot. That's okay, this is what we need, right? We're waiting for the alert. We have 1 more minute of cardio, same exercise. Ready? 4, 3, 2, go. Good job. It's amazing. I can feel the work in my ankle and my calf muscle after standing on that foot. It feels different now while I'm doing the cardio movement. Now remember, I'm just giving you a suggestion of what to do for the minute. So you can change it up any way you want. If you've got room at home, you can move forward and then move back. So do whatever you want with this action. After this 60 seconds, we have a recovery coming up. We'll grab a drink, we'll grab our weights, and we'll get ready for the strength training block. All right, that's our signal. Rest. Grab a quick drink. All right, so that's what a block will look like. The cardio ones first, now we have a strength training block. So I'd like for you to pick up fairly heavy weights, whatever you have at home. And in this first minute of the block, I'm going to give you some options depending on the strength and the condition of your shoulders. So our first exercise is squat curl, squat release. Ready and begin. Work. Curl, stand up, curl, release. So if you don't want to press above your head, this is what you'll stay with. If your shoulders are okay with pressing above the head, arms will go up. Squat up. Pick the one that works for you. Now if you want to just press a small amount above the head, you can go right in there. You don't have to go all the way up to still get the muscles of your shoulders activating. I'm waiting for my alert in the music. Balance move is coming up. I'm going to have you keep your weights in your hands if that feels okay for you. All right, stand on your right foot. Lift up your left leg. This is your lateral leg lift. Now again, you can do anything you want with your arms. If you want to do some weight work, or you can just keep it down next to the sides of your body to rest your upper body muscles. Good, this is that lateral leg lift from our Exercises New York Times. All right, there's the alert in the music. Here we go again. Squat lift, squat release. Good job. Now I just want you to do 2 more of these. I'm going to introduce a new exercise. Now we go into the dead row. Knees, pull, and stand up. Knees, pull. Good job. I love this one to strengthen the upper back, hamstrings and gluteals, backs of the shoulders and your biceps. When you come forward, you have a really good neutral spine. Try not to hunch your back and round it like this. So flatten that back. Sit your butt bones back. That's your last one. Stand on your left foot. Lift up your right leg side, lateral leg lift. Any options with your arms that you want to do. Even standing here, holding your weights and balancing works your core, right? So having those hand weights is a nice challenge. We're waiting for our alert in the music, and then we're going to put the whole thing together. Okay, it looks like this. We go curl up and a dead row, down and pull. Curl up, dead row. If you want to leave out the overhead press, you go curl up and dead row. Nice combination of strengthening the entire body here. We have the squats to work the legs, the quads and glutes. We have the bicep curl to the shoulder press. We have backs of the shoulders, upper back, and then our core is stabilizing everything. Almost there, gang. All right, that's your last one. Set your weights down. Here's your recovery. It's 30 seconds break. Hydrate. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. That's what interval training is about. It's training our cardiovascular system to go up and to come down quickly. Okay, so now we're back into a cardio block. So our exercise, we have our arms up at the guard position. We are going to go jab, 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 squat, same side, or jab, 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 jumping jack. All on the right side, 60 seconds. Get ready, soften your knees. Start to shift your body weight side to side. And begin. Jab, 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 squat, or a jumping jack. Jab, jab, jab. Now, on your kickboxing, your left hand is staying up in guard position. Light on your feet. You can stay grounded if you want to keep it low intensity, or really get this up, higher intensity. Good job, everybody. We're focusing on that right arm, toning and strengthening. Heart rate is up. All right, rest. Stand on your right foot, lift your left leg behind you. Right arm forward, standing bird dog. So I have my opposite arm and leg lifted. Again, anything you want to do to challenge your balance here is great. 30 seconds. Woo. Okay, guard is back up. We're going to the left side. 3, 2, 1, squat or jumping jack. Good, it's 60 seconds. It's great to do this on your non-dominant arm because it's challenging to perform it with strength and power on your weaker side. Now, since I'm facing you, this is my right arm, so this one feels more confident. Good, keep it going to the finish. All right, let's rest. Stand on your left foot, right leg lifts behind you. Opposite arm forward, standing bird dog. Do you feel that heart rate up? This is where we let it drop. This is where we recover. So we have 60 seconds more of cardio, and we're going to alternate sides with our jabs. All right, guard is up. Start on the right side. 3, 2, 1. Left side. 3, 2, 1. Nice deep squat for more intensity. Or a jumping jack. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's make it through that minute. We've got our recovery coming up. We're in a nice calorie burn here. Looking good. Focus on your breathing, on your core. All right, that's it. Rest. Grab your drink for me. Next block is strength training. You are going to need lighter hand weights for the strength training. We have the rotator raise for the shoulders. When we do this movement, you're going to have the option to lift up onto your toes to add a calf raise. So choose the weight that's going to work for you for that. I used my 8s on the last strength training block. Now I'm going down to my 5s. So your arms start here at a 90-degree bend. We open out, we flip, down, and close. Out, flip, come up on your toes, and lower down. Now if it's too confusing to add the calf raise, just stay flat onto the ground. We're working the shoulders and the rotator cuffs. Good job. Excellent. Strong core, really important here. We're getting ready for our balance. Almost there. I'm feeling those shoulders. Okay, that's our alert. I want you to sit into a squat and lift your heels up off the floor. This is your balance work. Woo! Really challenging. Now, if this is too tough with both heels up, just lift your right heel because we have 2 times to do this. And on the next 30 seconds, you can lift up your left heel. Good job, good job. Keep breathing. Okay, back to our rotator raise. Option, come here, here, and go up and down. Then release it. If you don't want to press over your head, you do that first one we did. You can add the toe raise. Good. Nice focus through those shoulders. I want you to go slow and controlled. If anything's painful, you can take your weights out of the picture and just do the movement with your arm weight only. Good job, everybody. We've got that squat coming up again with your heels off the mat. All right, here we go. Head down. Lift your heels up. Or just lift your left heel up. This is giving your shoulders a chance to rest because we have one more set of our rotator raises. Good. Really feel those quads and glutes active here, your calf muscles, your core. All right, come up. Last time for our rotator raise. This time your option is to close in and out. Come up, close in and out. This is called a pec deck. You can add the heels lifting up off the floor. Good job. So lots of options, lots of selections here. If none of this is working, then do an upright row and come right in here with the option to lift your heels up. Great exercise. There's no problem with this. We're almost done. Our recovery's coming up. All right, finish that rep you're on and rest. Weights are down. Woo. Now, while you're taking a recovery, if you need to do an arm stretch or shake everything out, this is your 30 seconds to recover in your own way, because everybody's body feels a little bit different after that strength training work. Okay, block number 3 of cardio is coming up. What do we got? Okay, for our cardio next round, we have 3 knee lifts and 3 marches or runs in place. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Got it? So that alternates your sides. Get ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now you can march. 1, 2, 3. Or you can run it out. Up, 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 jog, jog, jog. Up, 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 jog, jog, jog. Go at your own pace. If you have room at home, you can travel. And back. You can use your arms any way you like. Good, we're waiting for that alert in the music. Our balance pose this time is yoga tree pose. All right, rest. Stand on your right foot. Bring your left foot to your inner lower leg or ankle. Hands can be here or up. Anything you want to do with tree pose. 30 seconds, balancing on your right foot. Getting ready for that alert in the music. All right, this time, 3 kicks, 3 runs in place. Kick, 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 run, run, run. Kick, 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 run, run, run. Keep going. Nice job, excellent. Now, if the kick doesn't work for you, go back to the knee lift. It's a shorter lever. You can reach out. Add a rotation. Good. Give it all you've got for energy. Almost there. All right, rest. Stand on your left foot. Tree pose. Now try to be calming when you're in your balance pose. Let your heart rate come down, your breathing rate come down. All right, there's the alert in the music. Last time, 3 side leg lifts and 3 runs. This is working on that lateral leg lift. I'm trying to work these things into our classes in different ways so we can have fun with it. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. If it's not working for you, come back to knees, come back to hips, come back to kicks, or just walk in place. If this is all you can do today, that's fine. You're getting that heart rate up. Or just stay steady with your knee lifts. All right, recover time now. Nice job. Time to get a drink. Take this 30 seconds for yourself before we go into the strength training block. Let me see. Okay, you're gonna need one weight for the strength training block. We're gonna work functionally how to pick something up correctly off the floor using our legs and not our back. So I want you to set your weight down in front of you. You're going to bend your knees, pick it up, and then either bring it to here or press it above your head. Then you set it back down on the floor and stand up. Same side, that's one. So your right arm is working. Ready and go. Pick it up. Option, press above the head, set it down on the floor and stand up. This is the single weight pickup. Sometimes it's done with a kettlebell. And our goal is not to use our lower back. Use your legs. Now you can do this without a weight, so you can just reach your hand down to the floor and reach it up. This is okay. You're doing the action. Each time we set it down and stand up without the weight. Nice job, everybody. All right, rest. Rest. Standing pigeon pose. Stand on your right foot. Bring your left knee up and cross the ankle over. And fold forward any amount and hold your balance. Now, if this doesn't work for you, you're going to cross this and set it on the floor here. Or use a wall for a little bit of help. Let that heart rate down. All right, come up. Your left arm does the single weight pickup. Squat down, grab it. Bring it either to here or here. Set it back down on the floor and stand up. So I'm using my heaviest weight I have, which is a 12-pounder. Pretty challenging, but I can do it. So challenge yourself where you can be successful. Form is really of utmost importance on this one. So what I want to do is bend my knees deeply and keep my back straight. What I don't want to do is bend over like this. That's going to use my back. So squat down. Almost there, guys. All right, set it down, stand up. Stand on your left foot. Standing pigeon. Cross the right ankle over. Fold your body forward any amount. Hold the stretch. Your toe can come here, or you can use your wall or your chair. So we have one more minute, correct? So what we're going to do is alternate the hands that pick that weight up off the floor. All right, let's come up. So the right hand is first. Set it down and stand up. Left hand. Do you feel like an athlete doing this? You should. It's a nice, strong powerlifting movement. Very similar to the clean and press. If you're feeling anything in your lower back, don't do the weight, just do the action. Or go really lightweight. Make sure you're breathing, really igniting your core. Excellent, everybody. That's your last one. Rest. Set it down and relax. 30 seconds recovery. Let's move that weight out of your space. Grab a drink. So we've done 3 cardio blocks. We've done 3 strength training blocks. So now we're going to blend it. We'll do one more block of cardio, but each 1 minute comes from all the ones we've previously done. All right, that sounds super fun, right? Okay, so the cardio, first movement is the squat, squat, scissor, scissor. Get ready. 60 seconds on this one. In 4, 3, 2, go. Squat, squat, back, back. Good job. Now you might be getting tired and fatigued. So if you have to take your energy level down a little bit, that's okay. But try to stay continuous with it. Good job. If you can speed it up a little bit, that's great. We're about halfway through the minute. Remember, modify it any way you want. We're waiting for that alert in the music. Okay, our balance is standing eagle pose. It's similar to pigeon. Stand on the right foot, wrap the left leg around. Now squeeze your inner thighs really tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now those of you that know yoga know you can also do the arms here. All right, next cardio. 3 jabs and a squat. Right side, left side. Looks familiar, right? Remember, you can do the jumping jack. You can stay stationary and just shift your body weight. Jab really strong with your arms. Good job. Maybe take a little internal rating of perceived exertion. See how you're feeling in your workout. Or maybe check your heart rate on your Fitbit. All right, rest. Eagle, standing on your left foot. Wrap your right leg around. Squeeze your inner thighs. Option to take the arm wrapping. Let's see, it's opposite. That's right. Opposite. We have one more cardio to go. Okay, 3 knees, 3 runs. Or 3 kicks, 3 runs. Or 3 side legs and 3 runs. You choose which one you want to do. So have fun with it. Mix it up. This is our last minute of cardio. So really push it. Fitness should be fun, so make it fun for you. I like to think about workouts as being resets. All right, relax. 30 seconds of recovery. Let that heart rate drop. Grab a drink. So we have 3 strength training exercises, 1 minute apiece. Start with your heavier weights. So just to remember what this one looked like, we did a squat to a bicep curl, optional press up, followed by a dead row. So you can do any of those movements, any sequence. Ready. 1 minute in 4, 3, 2, go. So the number one thing you might need to leave out is the overhead press. And that's okay. For most of us with shoulder issues, the rest should be very doable. But again, listen to your body. Form is first. Intensity is second, which combines the weights you're using and your speed of movement. If your legs are getting tired, you can leave out the squat. And then do the bent over row. All right, relax. Keep your weights. Our last balance pose is the tandem stance. Put your right foot in front of your left toes like you're standing on a balance beam. Now you can stay still, or you can add a little bit of side to side with your weights. This is going to challenge your abs as well as your balance. Wow. All right, back to our strength training. Second movement is the rotator raise. So grab lighter weights. 60 seconds. We go out, up, and down. Or add the heels lifting. Or add the arms reaching. Or add the pec deck. Good, a lot of sequencing options for you. Now remember, if none of this works, you've got this upright row and you can lift up on your heels. Good job. I love giving you options because it educates you in doing your own strength training, not just following what I'm doing all the time, right? Okay, this is your last one. Rest and down. Now you can keep these lighter weights or you can pick your heavy ones back up. We have the tandem stance with the left foot in front. It's like you're standing on a balance beam. You can stay still or you can go side to side. Whoa. Now if this is really hard, separate your feet a little. This is okay. We've got our last strength training exercise, the single arm pickup. So grab your weight that you use for that, set it on the floor. Start with your right arm. Then your left arm. Now remember, you have options on this. You can go without weight totally, or you can skip the overhead press. Think about using your legs, not your back. This is our last 1 minute of work, guys. Woo. Rest. All right, finish with your last one. And then set your weight down. Here's your 30-second recovery. Grab a drink. Okay, so we are coming down to the mat to work some abdominals and to stretch. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my mat out. So get yourself comfortable. All right. So a lot of options here for our core work as well. We're going to be doing traditional crunches. Come down onto your back. Work. All right, either feet flat on the floor or knees in table. We'll crunch up and down, up, down. So a lot of things you can do with your legs. You can bring a knee in toward you and then switch. Almost there, 1 minute of work. Okay, rest. Take your right leg up. Give your hamstring a stretch as we're resting through our core. Slow down your breathing. All right, this right leg that's up, bring your ankle over your left knee. Left hand behind your head, we're going to come across. Elbow toward the knee. Oblique work. Your knees can also be up off the floor, a little bit more challenge. Check your breathing, you're exhaling, coming up, inhaling down. Relax your neck. If you need little breaks during that minute, please take it. Almost there. All right, relax. Rest. Left leg, hamstring stretch, bring it up. If you have a little yoga belt at home, you can throw that over your foot. Try to flex your heel to get a really good stretch behind the calf. All right, now this left ankle goes over the right thigh, right hand behind your head. We come across. Rectus abdominis and oblique work. Try to keep your elbow to the side rather than pulling it across your body. So keep it open. If you need both hands behind your head, you can do that as well. A little bit more support for your neck. Think about that breathing. Exhale up. All right, last one, rest. Now let's take both legs up. We're going to flex and point the ankles. This is a little moderate stretch and it's great for our immune system. This is going to help push the blood and lymphatic fluid back down toward your heart. It's just 30 seconds. You can hold behind your legs. All right, relax. Roll over to your side and press yourself up. All right, it's time to stretch out the rest of our body today. I'm going to grab my music and move us to the cool down. So I'd like for you to sit in a Z-sit. So you have your right leg in front on a 90-degree angle, your left leg back. We're going to drop our chest over that leg. I thought I had a cool down song here. I'm not going to worry about music because it usually doesn't turn up on you guys' side much anyway. So let's do it without. So just drop your chest forward and you're going to feel a stretch in your right hip, your right glute. You can support on your hands, on your elbows, or you can even stack your fists and bring your forehead all the way down and just relax here. So it's time to celebrate a job well done with some great stretches, which just feels really nice after exerting and working out. Slowing our breathing. All right, if you're watching this later on YouTube, you can pause your video at any time and hold these stretches longer. Otherwise, we'll press up. Take this right hand out to the side. Lift your left arm up and you're kind of on a diagonal. Open that arm back behind you to feel a nice stretch through your chest muscle. Take a big inhale. And then as you exhale, reach this hand through the space underneath your armpit and look behind you and get a really good twist. And we'll do that twice more on this side. Breathe in, open it out. Breathe out, rotate, scoop your abdominals in. One more time, inhale, reach. Exhale, rotate. And then as you open out, see if you can reach this hand and grab your ankle. So if you can't get a hold of your ankle, you're just going to bring your hands behind you and lean back. This is going to give you a stretch through your quadricep. If you can grab your ankle, pick this leg up and pull it back and open up that left quadricep and hip flexor. If you want to add a little core strengthening and balance, lift this hand off the floor and reach it up. Good, just a couple more breaths here. If you have the ankle, let it go, and then you'll reverse your Z-sit. So this left foot comes around to face the front. The right foot comes around to be off to the side. So I have a 90-90, looks like a little Z. Now we take the upper body forward to feel that stretch in your left hip. Support on your hands, on your elbows, or stack your fists and rest your forehead. And then just notice what you're feeling. It might feel a lot different on this side depending on your hips and where you're tight. Again, if you're some of my people later on YouTube, you can pause these stretches. Or let's come on up. Left hand is out to the side, right arm on the diagonal, open back, inhale deeply, look really far behind your body, then exhale and reach under, look way over your left shoulder behind you. And 2 more repetitions, breathe in and open, breathe out and rotate. And last one, this feels great on the spine. All right, as you come back out, see if this right hand can grab your ankle. If not, bring your hands behind you, support yourself as you lean back. Otherwise, you'll get that ankle, pick the foot up off the floor, pull back behind you to stretch that quad and hip flexor. Option to lift your supporting hand off the floor and hold your balance here. Keep the breath moving and cycling in and out. And then let's release the ankle, bring it down. Take the soles of both feet together in our butterfly stretch for our last flexibility exercise. Let your knees just open out. I'm super tight here, so I can't get my knees to open very close to the floor. So I'm just going to go where I can. not pushing or shoving those knees down, just relaxing them. And then let's fold forward any amount and take a few more deep breaths. And then come back up. Now, last week in class, we stood up off from the floor with our left leg in front. So today we're going to stand up off the floor with our right leg in front. So turn yourself over, come onto a single kneeling position. Your right leg is in front. You can support here, tuck your back foot under, use the strength of your legs, and stand up. Good. Once you're here, we'll take a breath in, reach. A side stretch over to the right, exhale, and breathe in. To the left, exhale, and breathe in, and exhale. We did it again. Congratulations, everybody. Nice job. You're free. I'll exit our recording if you can stay on for a minute or two. I'd love to hear from you. If not, you can send me a little email, text. Just let me know how everything rocked for you today. And I can definitely see you next week. Okay, recording is